Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am scrapbooking some nighttime photos from Star Wars Land, which definitely has some purple hues in it. So I am using the Purple Kit. I am really excited. This is going to be my first layout with it. Let's see what I can do. Now I'm using the All-Star stencil again, and you guys might be tired of seeing it, but I am not tired of using it. Stars and hearts to me are just perfect additions. They're those neutral things that you can put on just about any layout. Some of you guys think of florals in that way. Some of you guys think of butterflies in that way. Stars and hearts, they're my jam, guys. So I am using some fun foam from my sweet dealer in Arizona. And there it is. It is the good stuff. So now I've got my photos matted on some white cardstock, and I've decided that they are going to be in the center of my layout. I really feel like I don't do enough center focused layouts, so I'm trying to add that in a little bit. Now I am taking a pink and Maine blender brush along with my Close to My Heart inks, and I am just inking the heck out of the stencil. Now the paper under here is from the new Paige Evans collection, and it is a purple on pink, kind of a mandala-y. Yeah, we're making up words today, people. Kind of a mandala-y paper. And I really like how this purple pops off of it. And then I add something else, and I really think that the way it just pops, and it kind of evokes the feeling for me of the photos. So you might look at the photos and be like, oh yeah, it's cool, Star Wars Land at night, but looking at those photos, because they are, my photos, and we lived it, and we lived the wonder of being in Star Wars Land together and like really feeling that we were there. The background paper evokes that emotion. Oh, here we go. I'm not even paying attention, and now I'm doing it. So I am just using some Brutus Monroe Glitter Glaze, and that has been in my Purple Kit. And I'm not filling in the stars all the way. I'm just kind of scraping it along the stencil, and whatever comes out, comes out. Now, you may or may have not noticed that I am using a different palette knife than what I normally do for my glitter glazes. And that is because, sadly, my glitter glaze palette knife has broken. It snapped off, and it's just kind of chilling, and it's a little bit dead. I was trying out the metal one to see if I wanted to use the metal one or if I need to invest in another plastic one. I'm going to get another plastic one. I really like using the metal spatulas for other types of mixed media, but the glitter glazes and stuff, I just like the plastic one. I don't know. So anyway, that's what I like. Now these thickers were also in my kit, and as you could tell, I ripped the W in half, so we just put it back together, and that's okay. Now these puffy stickers, I just wanted to put something over on this side because I knew that my title was going over here, kind of in this pocketed area. And the title was supposed to be something about loving the wild night, and it ends up being Love This Wild Night, and I mess around with the title for way too long, you guys. It's just way too long. So I pulled out the pink hearts, and I made sure to layer them up on the stars as well, because like I said, hearts and stars make me happy, and I think that they mix well together. Now I do pull out these 5th and Monaco puffy stickers, and I keep looking at them because I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with them or how I want them to go, but ultimately I figure that out and we go ahead and use them. Now these are old Fancy Pants letter stickers. They actually have done something that I have noticed a lot of letter stickers do. So I've noticed that sometimes the front page of my letter stickers are one color, and then the second page is a whole other color, which is weird to me. Like, it's just straight up weird to me. But I don't know if it's from, it's fading from the light or what it is. It's probably fading from the light. But anyway, I mess around with the title way too long. I'm fiddling around with it. I'm moving stuff around. My fingernails are driving me crazy. My fingernails, I worked really hard at growing them long, and then I broke a couple at work, so now the long ones feel too long because the ones that broke at work are shorter. It's just a whole big thing. Do you guys do that? Like, do you have I have weird things about nails anyway. I'll probably tell you something that's way too much information, but, whatever. I'm just farting around with this title, and it's kind of boring watching me mess around with the title. Sometimes at night, I get up out of bed, and I have to trim my toenails, because it's like in that exact moment, I'm like, the nails are too long, so I just got to pop up and trim them. And my husband makes fun of me all the time because I do it. And, the days that I give myself a pedicure, I'm like... Fun fact, dude, I did my toes. Not gonna be hopping up out of bed anytime. But anyway, that's just, the weirdness that is me. And, I figured I've been this way forever, and it's not going to change. So we just roll with it. Now, I am using my Nuvo Deluxe adhesive to go ahead and make sure that these stickers stay stuck. Now, it's having it's two things against it. Basically, I'm putting it over top of Glitter Glaze, which is, a texture. And then they are older stickers, and, well, three things, because they're older stickers, and then, nothing sticks. One day, the crafting world will actually be able to have adhesive things that actually adhesive. Oh boy, it's one of those days, you guys, and there has been no wine drinking whatsoever. This is just, me. So I add on a couple more little hearts. I pull out these ones from Paper House Productions. I also put on this gold happy, and then I'm going to put on the gold arrow over to this wild night as well. I'm just creating a couple little clusters. Because even though my photos, I don't know, you guys, maybe I just shouldn't be speaking right now. Probably, maybe I'll go have a donut. Let's do that. Okay, let's talk about donuts for a second. So, I'm not the hugest fan of donuts. I know, that's weird. But they have this place called Mr. T's Delicate Donuts in another town, and they are freaking delicious. Like, they are just amazing. They don't taste like donuts. And I also enjoy a good pumpkin munchkin and a chocolate munchkin. Those two together with a cup of coffee, that is a great fall snack, let me just tell you that. So anyway, I'm trying out this sticker down here, but it's way too blue. I don't like it. We decide to ditch that idea. But now I have this happy word over here in this little lower cluster. I've got words over here in my title cluster. So I grab two purple stickers and I go ahead and make a tiny little cluster up here. And I'm probably not following design principles exactly and what I'm supposed to actually be doing, but you know what? I like it, so we're going with it. I think that that's the most important thing. Like your stuff. So I just sprinkle on a little bit of mica mist, and that is going to do it for this layout. You guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again real soon for another video.